Okay, everybody, this is part 2 to show you the progress that we made. So that's the little mesh. You see the weed eater there I did. Go ahead and go over it with the weed eater. Cut the little grass that have grown. For some reason I just like to try to do it right and have it perfect. Alright, now over here I end up pulling it back some. So I'm only going to put rocks up to here because my edging only went with the 2 that I've gotten. I didn't need any more. So from the tree, here, let me walk that way. From the tree to the end. Okay, so from here, I'm gonna put rocks around this way. Rocks around the tree. Around there. All around the tree. And then it's gonna fall into here. So my edging, my metal edge stopped here. So it can actually fall over that little lip. I could have broke that little piece off, but I just left it. So it's gonna fall from into the tree. It's gonna go around the little curve right there, all around there, come around the tree. And when it fall into here, it's gonna come along here, ride this down, and it's gonna end there. So that's good enough for a car. See that? So I had 1 8 feet metal edging there, and then 1 right there up a little bit more, 8 feet. So that's 16. And then over here I only got 1 8 feet starting from that edge, there, and then watch the car. And then it came this way with 8 feet, then a little 4 feet there to finish off right here past the sidewalk. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, yeah. So 8 feet. I could have stopped the 8 feet there, but I didn't want to. I just wanted to give it an extra support. When you're driving on it, the rocks don't move that way. So I went 8 feet, then 4 feet. So I don't have to worry about the rocks too much coming this way. So I'm going to go ahead, finish screening that off. I may not screen all of it off today because I got to clean those leaves up. This is the leaves and stuff I raked out of this area. But I'm not going to rake them leaves up today. I'm going to just focus on getting the rock down, getting this pole up so I can run the little shed. But I'm not going to get those leaves. I'm going to leave that there. So I'm going to just cut my screen back so I won't waste it. And it won't just be sitting there. I'm going to fill up the rocks to maybe here. And then I'm going to stop with the rocks for today after I fill all of this. I'm going to cut that off. Let that grass grow back this way to the edge. And I did put the edge behind or on top of the screen. Put the screen behind the edge because I actually could have curved it this way some more. I went in, but that's fine. I mean, I can pull it up and fix it. That'll give me more rocks right here, but that's fine. You always want to try to have your screen coming outside of your edge because once that grass start growing, it's just going to push up. I'm going to cut some of this, but it's just going to push up against the screen here and not go on the inside. Okay? So never cut your screen in here and then have your edge outlining it. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna open this up some more. 'Cause I can see that it curved. I don't really like that. Now the only thing is it will give a little hole from what I just put my tacks in at. So, I can leave it. Yeah. But I am gonna cut this extra mesh off or screen off. Let that grass grow back up to there. And then same thing around here. You see I have just a little bit. I don't have to worry about cutting this. Well, I probably will. I probably will cut it a little bit. May or may not. All I have to do is just get some scissors and just ride it on down. All the way down. Okay. So that's my in-between. Look, y'all. So let me go ahead and cut this. I'm going to cut that off and then start getting the rocks down. But yeah, you always want to make sure you kill the grass under. Make sure you're killing it. Weed eater. Do the weed eater with some weed killer, or if you can, dig the grass up. Make sure you're getting it all the way to the roots, because if not, if it's thick, you see I really didn't have anything there. But if it's thick, something like this, and you just try to cut it down with a weed eater and not get the roots, it's just going to come back up and push through that real easily. So like I said, I made sure I was treating it with the weed eater and with the weed killer for some time, maybe at least, I don't know how long I've been here, probably 3 months now, about 3 months maybe, but I've been doing that for 3 months. So as you seen, it didn't really have any grass there, and that's how you want it. If not, dig it up, dig that grass up, because it's just going to mess it up. That's a waste of your time and a waste of your money. Okay, do not just lay your mesh on top of grass. Kill that grass out, then lay your mesh. And that's the same thing if you're going to do mulch. You do not want to just have your grass cut down and then put mulch. You got to kill that grass, put your mesh, put your screen, then put your mulch or your rocks or whatever you're going to do. You got to kill it down, put your screen in, your mesh or whatnot, then your mulch or your rocks. Do not just cut down and put rocks or mulch, because that grass is going to grow through them rocks and through that mulch. Then you'll be finding yourself trying to cut the grass that's growing through the rocks and through the mulch with your weed eater, and it's messing it up, looking out. It's going to look real bad. So don't waste that time. Spend your time wisely, killing this grass, pulling it up if you can. If not, just kill it. Make sure you're treating it real good to get it dead, and then put your screening down, and then lay whatever you're going to put. Okay? All right. I'll be back with the next video to show you the finished job with the rocks. But before I go ahead and give this video your thumbs up, okay? And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I'll be right back. I'm saying I'll be right back, but it may be nighttime before I get all them rocks down. So this third video won't be as long. I'm going to just show you the little job. I'm pretty much did all of the talking and explaining that you need to know before you start it yourself, if you want to work on that. But if you're going to stick around just to see the finished job, I appreciate you. Don't forget to thumbs up these videos though. And the next one, I'm going to just show you how it looks, and then we're going to close it out, okay?